guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, I just changed a bit of the format with smaller bunny, bigger video for you to enjoy the video itself. Let me know in the comment down below if you like it like this or if you like it the way I did it before. But I'm live streaming now, so let's go and react to videos. The first one is a video I saw Asmongold do, and I wanted to do it myself too. I wanted to check it out by myself because it is really interesting, and it's called it's by China Observer, and it's called "Crying Out: China's 15 million live streamers, 98% struggle for basic needs." Since it is somehow related to my job, I really wanted to react to this. Also, I'm dealing with allergies, that's why I have difficulty breathing. My nose is completely closed.
虽然攒了100万粉丝啊，但是我觉得我混不下去了。
Although I have accumulated 1 million followers, I don't think I can survive in this market anymore. The revenue from my videos is insufficient to cover my basic expenses. My expenses are not just about renting a place and dining. There are other significant costs. When it comes to live commerce, if the product quality is high, the profit margins are too slim to make a substantial income.
I will lower it.
My nights are so busy, but the earnings are disappointingly minimal, beyond what most can imagine. Yet having reached 1 million followers, who could give up on this market at this stage?
Maybe like
it's truly difficult. If things continue this way, I won't be able to make ends meet.
Oh, that's
if
sad.
live commerce isn't profitable, what should I do next? Why am I crying? Because I'm too tired, because I've lost my sense of self, because I missed home,
How much
because
are
I
they
feel
working?
lonely. I've seen enough of
What
the
does she
absurdities of this world.
Why does she misses home? Like, can't you stream from home? Like, isn't that like the best thing to do, to be able to stream from home and have a job from home?
Can't continue like
I do
this.
understand though. I what I know about the live streamers there, it's like they are hired by a bigger company and they're working under the same roof and stuff like that, and it is not fun at all.
I am planning to host a live streaming farewell event sincerely. This narrative unfolds within the broader context of China's flourishing online environment, where the live streaming market has rapidly ascended, enticing numerous youths with the prospect of lucrative earnings.
Sorry.
According to a recent study,
that.
as of now, there are 15.08 million professional live streamers in China. However, the majority find themselves at the bottom of an economic pyramid. Experts note that 2% of these streamers capture 80% of the income, leaving the vast majority struggling for basic sustenance. The research report on the development of China's online audiovisual industry reveals that as of December 2023, there are over 1.55 billion short video accounts, meaning roughly 1 in every 100 people in China is a professional streamer.
That number is actually insane, you guys. 1 in 100 people. Like 15 million live streamers. And this is only in China.
Mainstream short video platforms upload close to 80 million videos daily, and there are more than 3.5 million live streaming sessions. China has approximately 1.41 million live streaming related businesses, registering steady growth over the past decade, particularly in the last 3 years, with an increase between 90% to 200%. Live commerce, a novel business model of the internet age, has robustly surged. According to the Ministry of Commerce, in the first 11 months of 2023, national online retail sales reached 14 trillion yuan, with live streaming sales exceeding 2.2 trillion yuan, marking a 58.9% increase from the previous year and constituting 18.1% of the total online retail revenue. The data further shows that among those whose primary income is from live streaming, only 0.4% earn more than 100,000 yuan per month.
How much is
while
that?
95.2% earn less than 5,000 yuan. Top streamers, who sit at the pinnacle of the industry, benefit from multiple roles and significant market influence driven by their high viewership. In contrast, grassroots streamers struggle daily with empty studios, putting forth tremendous effort to attract viewers, often for minimal rewards.
Like, it's even in agriculture, like in everything, like they try to brand their stuff. Having so much competition as well, that must be so draining, honestly draining. Like, it's so easy then to give up and so hard to succeed. Even in the industry, even in this industry, like foreign one, not Chinese, it's already so hard, let alone having like 1 against 100, like 1 in 100 people.
Representing the 95.2%, told mainland media about her intent to resign after just 3 months. The pay is too low for the amount of work involved. Even after a day's work, what I earn isn't enough to buy medicine to protect my throat. Initially,
Oh,
I signed on
no.
with a
No
base salary of
way.
3,000 yuan and a 1% commission, streaming for 6 hours a day. As a novice, I thought of it as a learning experience, but I
That's
soon
crazy.
realized that the work extends beyond streaming hours, including script writing, managing the broadcast, organizing goods, and reviewing data. Unfortunately, the company, being in its initial phase, skims on investing in traffic, rarely selling more than 30 orders a day, earning me just 5
So
yuan
I guess
per
like the only way they can actually succeed is by having a branding. Like it doesn't work like international, like it doesn't work like in America or whatever, where you can just go and play video games and you can still somehow make a living out of it. They have to make a name or a brand out of themselves and constantly sell that, because that's where the income comes from. I don't think that they have it in their I don't know, in their streaming service, that they have a lot of donations or subscriptions and stuff like that.
order.
Also, like, you don't know where they stream. Are they streaming on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch? Like, Twitch has its own ways of using subscriptions, donations, bits, and many other ways to for the streamer to earn money. But that doesn't include like Instagram Live, or like IG Live or TikTok.
Before becoming a streamer, Orange thought the job seemed glamorous.
Mostly on TikTok, because
as
TikTok
simple
is
as
Chinese,
talking
right?
in front of a camera. But the reality proved far more grueling, she explained. Speaking nonstop for 6 hours leaves your throat smoking. Some streamers even bring atomizers into the studio to spray their throats during breaks,
Yeah, that's
just
hard
to keep going.
I don't even
also-
stream 6 hours. I stream like 4 hours, and I don't stream every day. I used to stream 8 hours every day, and I know how that is. Like, that was insane. That was my whole life. I had nothing else to do, and I would not be able to, like, I would have buzzing noise in my ears and my head from streaming so much. I would just go to sleep, wake up, and get ready for this next stream. It was insane, and it was not even worth it. It wasn't profitable at all. It wasn't a job. It was suffering.
People need a strong psychological tolerance. Some comments can make you break down on the spot. Yet, you must keep smiling for the camera and manage your emotions. Many young people like Orange
Smiling
are
at
drawn
the camera
to the
when you
lure of
are
internet
really not
fame
feeling
and the
it
live
is
streaming
really
wave.
hard.
Seeking success, but often facing unstable incomes and high
Mushrooms?
necessary expenditures. As they pursue their dreams, they encounter setbacks and confusion, while some unscrupulous individuals exploit their aspirations by offering costly courses. Only the top-tier live streamers earn substantial amounts. Among them, Li Jieqi, renowned for adeptly using cosmetics on his face to drive sales, has earned the nickname Lipstick King and attracts tens of millions of viewers per live session.
Lipstick King.
Kim Kardashian once appeared on a live stream with another top Chinese live streamer, Via, to promote her perfume in China, selling 15,000 bottles in just minutes. These top streamers embody a rags to riches myth, serving as a powerful motivator for countless young people. However, in recent years, as China's economy has continued to decline, any industry with low entry barriers ultimately becomes extremely competitive due to severe internal competition. We see that those earning 10 million a month are just a few top
When they
players.
say 10 million, they mean 10 million yen. And I have no idea, like, if you want to check that, can anybody check that out real quick for me in the chat so I don't have to do it? 10 million yen, how much is that in dollars?
According to mainland media reports, major
there's, like, top
streamers can earn
streamers.
hundreds of thousands of yuan from a successful live session.
That's
and
60K?
sometimes even more.
Oh, that's a lot.
On platforms like
that's top
Kuaishou,
streamers.
emergent figures such as Crazy
And that's
Little
like,
Young Brother
actually, that's not a lot if you compare it to $64,000 a month for top streamers is almost nothing compared to what like XQC would earn a month, or Asmon Gold, or the likes. You know, like, that's almost nothing. It's not a career, for real. If that is like the top of the top for them.
and Simba, or on Douyin with Oriental Selection and Make a Friend, can see millions or tens of millions of yuan in revenue per live stream. The most
Asmon
successful
Gold only
streamers
gets
are
millions from
both
YouTube, let alone
salespeople and
streaming.
entertainers. They sell products ranging from home appliances to cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and food
But they do sell
in a
stuff,
rushed
yeah.
and energetic tone. They have the urgency of an auctioneer while maintaining the warmth of a close friend. They tell jokes, engage in small talk, and keep their audience engaged.
That's
They
hard.
call out certain
You know,
fans
like how auctioneers speak like really fast, like I will sell this for the blah 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 blah, and then you still have to be friendly, you know, and talkative, and call out the chat and talk with them on a friendly manner with a smile on your face for like 8 hours a day while selling stuff. No, thank you. That does not sound fun at all.
by name, winning their trust. They promise exclusive deals to boost sales.
Hi, Jim.
The occasional stories of making a fortune through live streaming have overly encouraged many young Chinese to pursue a career in this field. According to a Weibo survey on what contemporary young people are focusing on in terms of employment, 61.6% of nearly 10,000 surveyed recent graduates said they would consider emerging professions like internet celebrity or live streaming. What if I become famous? I could earn enough money for a lifetime in just a few years. With this thought, many young people are eager to try their luck.
Yeah.
At night, under a city bridge, or in a corner of a market.
This creeped me out. I remember one time when we were reacting to some videos, we saw this clip. This is really creepy. I don't know, but this is really sad. I would never put myself through this. It is really sad. No, it's not only the filter one. It's just they are all sitting next to each other on a bridge with the same equipment, kinda, and that singing, I think.
All are live streamers.
Yeah.
Squatting, standing, sitting, men and
like,
women alike.
Imagine in the middle of the night just sitting on that thing there.
Like singing and dancing. Their eyes are fixed on the mobile phone on the tripod in front of them, indifferent to the throngs around them. Similar videos are easily found with a simple swipe. Live commerce has taken off in China because it combines several factors: consumer downgrading, the ubiquity of social media, the influence of streamers, support from internet platforms, and the impact of the pandemic.
So weird.
It meets the needs of consumers and businesses alike, becoming a popular and large-scale business model.
And
with the booming growth of the live commerce industry, frequent issues with chaotic sales practices on some streaming platforms have raised significant public concern and social debate.
21-year-old
some streamers have also exploited public sympathy by selling counterfeit goods after making emotional appeals. On March 19, 21-year-old popular internet celebrity Liangshan Mengyang was sentenced to 11 months in prison and fined 80,000 yuan for false advertising. She had constructed a completely fictitious persona, exploiting the sympathy of netizens by selling non-local agricultural products in her live streams under the guise of helping farmers from Liangshan.
So wait, she's not a farmer? She looks like a farmer. She looks like she doesn't have money, and
Liangshan Mengyang fabricated a tragic backstory.
I feel like that's why people are watching her. You know, like, she's really pretty. And I don't know if it's a filter, because a lot of them use a lot of filters. But yeah,
that quickly garnered online fame.
She's a scammer.
She claimed she was an orphan who had to drop out of school to take care of her younger siblings, subsisting on potatoes every day. In over 500 videos, she portrayed herself living in a dilapidated mud house.
So she
her
lied?
Skin darkened and her body frail.
Oh, man.
Dressed in tattered clothes, either chopping wood in the mountains or toiling in the fields. She claimed that her dire financial situation forced her to earn additional income through short video content, touching the hearts of many viewers with her tragic circumstances.
Dude, don't tell me she lied about her parents and stuff.
After gaining popularity, Liangshan Mengyang frequently engaged in live commerce, claiming to be busy harvesting local specialties daily to help the villagers. Within a few years, she amassed 3.86 million followers. Her team made over 10 million yuan from live streaming sales. With her rural home or dilapidated house as a backdrop, Liangshan Mengyang claimed that the agricultural products she sold were authentic local produce from Liangshan. However, viewers discovered that the products she sold, such as bird's nests and walnuts, were not shipped from Liangshan.
No way,
At
even the products
time,
are not
netizens suspected that her videos.
Is that her on the right? In a car? And the products were, oh my, how can you lie that much? Like, of course somebody will figure that out.
Staged to evoke pity and produced by a professional team. She also visited upscale venues wearing luxury watches and designer clothes. In response to these
doesn't even look the
allegations,
same.
she once stated, quote, "I have never exploited my misfortune for sympathy. I am genuine in my live streams and don't have a team. How could a young girl like me have so much money?" Further investigations
that's what
by
we thought
netizens
too.
who visited Liangshan Wenyang's supposed location revealed that not only were her parents alive, but the dilapidated house used in her streams was also a prop. One netizen reported Liangshan Mengyang for
like, what kind of an a-hole are you to say that your parents are dead when they are alive? Like, are you daring God to take them away from you? Like, what are you doing?
staging her videos and fabricating her persona with the help of a professional team.
I can't.
Subsequently, authorities intervened and discovered that her claims about her parents' deaths and her dropping out of school to care for her siblings were all false. Moreover, Liangshan Mengyang's team was found to have hired an internet water army to flood her live streams with comments and to manipulate sales, creating the illusion of popular demand to entice consumers. However, this case is just the tip of the iceberg in the chaotic live commerce industry, where the sale of counterfeit branded goods at low prices is rampant, dazzling consumers. A so-called century-old Diaotai liquor from Guizhou was found to have originated from a distillery established just over a year ago. In a live streaming session, the host fervently promoted Diaotai liquor, boasting Guizhou has
really
three
good,
great spirits,
I don't drink, but
Mao Tai, Guo Tai, and Diao Tai. The host claimed it as the younger brother of Mao Tai. He declared that these bottles of 53 degrees Mao Tai flavored liquor, which would cost 399 yuan on other platforms, were offered for just 39.90 yuan for 2 bottles, including nationwide
for
shipping.
2 bottles too.
The host asserted that the liquor had been produced since 1919 and had a century-long history, claiming, while Mao Tai is about branding, Diao Tai focuses on quality. However, consumers discovered, based on the packaging information provided during the live stream, that the company producing this century-old liquor was only established in 2023.
Oh my God!
The chaos of live commerce has become a frequent topic of...
That's why people lose trust when it comes to streamers literally offering you stuff and talking about sponsorships. Like, you always have that big question mark, like, are they scamming me? I don't trust brandings like that. For example, when Kim Kardashian offers me something about skincare and whatnot, like, I don't buy that shit. Like, there is no way, like, J-Lo with her as well skincare and stuff. Like, I cannot. These are, like, they clearly do not use their own products, and they're clearly, the reason why they look like that is not because of a cream that they put on their face. It's because of the Botox and the surgeries that they do. So, like, these are the kind of things that you lose faith in real quick. Before, we would be so gullible and buy these things, but not anymore. At least I feel like a lot of people agree with me when it comes to that.
Concern, highlighted by its negative effects and increasingly criticized by many. Some hosts are willing to do anything for money, often disregarding product quality entirely. Such behavior not only disrupts market order, but also harms consumer interest.
Looks like an orange.
After a tumultuous period in the industry, the live commerce sector appears to be stabilizing and even quieting down in 2024. Although top streamers have been the biggest beneficiaries of the live e-commerce boom, consumers are now scrutinizing their actions closely. And platforms have long agreed on a strategy of de-emphasizing top streamers.
Sorry guys, if that was too
loud. On one hand, brands engaged in live commerce report slim profits. Several brands interviewed stated that although top streamers still attract viewers, their cost effectiveness has diminished. Veteran e-commerce professional Justin remarked, "Big streamers can drive sales, but an 80% loss. Brands are now focusing on selling directly online as their main sales strategy." On the other hand, concepts such as induced consumption, desire-based shopping, premature consumption, impulse buying, and herd consumption have increasingly become intertwined with live commerce. Interviews with several streamers reveal high return rates in live commerce with a successful control at under 10%. However, return rates for some clothing items can reach as high as 70%, indicating a strong irrational component in consumers' live shopping behavior. Live streamers also face the challenge of maintaining consumer trust. Enthusiasm
Oh,
for purchasing
yeah.
from top streamers
If
is
they like literally get 2-3 things that they buy from top streamers and it is not what it is intended and what it is advertised, they completely will lose trust. And even if you are offering something that is legit, I don't think you will have the sale. It like the credibility there is completely lost. Wait, you mean Axe body spray won't make women start running towards me with lustful intentions? Try it. Record yourself while walking throughout the city with Axe on your body.
waning
Not an
as
actual
consumers
Axe, like
become
spray
more
Axe.
rational about these products.
Let's see.
After all, everyone wants value for their money. Influential streamers prone to blunders have also leveraged significant changes in the live commerce industry. Numerous top streamers have been caught in scandals involving misleading promotions, which has become a primary issue in live commerce. Consumer protection related to live commerce platforms by Li Jiaqi
Even
and Crazy
old
Little Brother
people
Yang
are
accounts for
streamers there.
70% of all public complaints.
Oh,
Issues related to false advertising.
maybe you should sell a product that helps fix your teeth colors. Maybe eating that red thing makes your teeth really bad.
Product quality, and pricing deception comprise over 80%.
It's hard for us to like
According to incomplete
buy
statistics from
anything and
mainland
trust
media,
anyone if they don't look
complaints
a
about
certain
products
way,
sold by
which
top
is so
streamers
sad.
number in the tens
But it is
of
what it is.
thousands. Ms. Guo from Shanghai, a fan of live streaming, used to purchase items during
What is
every
that?
live stream until she discovered that the products sold did not meet national standards.
Oh no.
She expressed her disillusionment. Seeing a product I like being sold by a top streamer with millions of followers, I would buy it instantly. Who would have thought that even top streamers could have problematic goods? I don't know who to trust in live commerce anymore. Some netizens have commented that these sales streams are full of traps and scams, enriching only a few streamers and companies at the expense of hindering the development of countless businesses nationwide and stealing millions of job opportunities.
Yeah.
Recently, many top streamers have considered quitting. On the evening
Even
of March
top
14,
streamers?
Simba announced his upcoming departure from the live commerce field, stating, quote, "Nothing is exciting left in the market for me." Simba is ranked as the top live commerce streamer in China, accounting
way.
for 30%
What is he gonna
of
do then?
Kuaishou's live commerce sales. Crazy Little Brother Yang also indicated in early March that he plans to reduce the frequency of his live sales in 2024.
I love how they don't
Zhang
even
Xiu
call
wrote-
it live streams. It's like sales market. Like literally, the live stream is just a way to market it, but it's not the same as we think about live streaming.
A director of the Beijing-based Technology Research Institute,
Hi,
believes that stricter management of live commerce has increased operational costs. When issues arise with products sold, streamers and their companies face significant responsibilities and consequences, which is a
Trying
direct
to put
reason
my
for
leg
top
up on the
streamers phasing out
chair.
of live commerce. Professor Chen Liping from the Capital University of Economics and Business noted that the biggest issue with live commerce platforms is the mixture of good and bad products, with poor quality and counterfeit goods flooding the market.
Burp.
Additionally, the high rate of returns
Sorry.
also results in significant societal costs. Many
That looks
platforms
cute.
have ultimately undermined their business through live commerce. Tian Li Ming, vice president of He Mai He Da Group, candidly stated that public opinion has been overwhelmingly negative towards top streamers in
They're
recent
selling
years.
everything. Oh, I guess they're just
Major
check.
platform streamers have been accused of
checks the brands.
monopolizing traffic across levels, forcing manufacturers
cool.
into
That's fun.
unsustainable price wars. Moreover, frequent appearances in discussions related to taxation and live stream fails have forced top streamers to tread carefully. Recently, the Chinese government has begun to regulate online live streaming. On January 3rd, Douyin implemented a health score system, penalizing nearly 5,000 streamers. Of these, 303 were banned from receiving gifts, and 190 were permanently stripped of their live streaming rights. On April 9th, the State Council Information Office held a press briefing to announce that starting July 1st, there will be refined regulations for the implementation of the nation's law on the protection of consumer rights and interests, particularly regulating the popular live commerce sector. Regulations demand clear disclosures.
It's that bad that they have to go through law and courts and stuff to have these regulations. The scamming is on a whole new level.
Who is selling and whose products are being sold. Kwang Shu, Director General of the Bureau of Law Enforcement and Inspection of the State Administration for Market Regulation, stated at the press briefing that in the past 5 years, the scale of China's live e-commerce market has grown 10.5 times. However, the increase in complaints and reports has been 47.1 times higher than in
47.1 times higher complaints level. Oh my
traditional
God.
e-commerce, highlighting a significant imbalance between development and regulation.
Yeah.
Observers believe that the myth of wealth creation by top live commerce
Seems like people only make money
is now a
scamming
thing of
others
the
these days.
past.
Yeah, that's how it
Much
feels
like a grand
right?
feast, it has
Only
inevitably
if you're a liar, a
settled into a period
scammer,
of
you
calm.
succeed. It is so sad. Like honestly, that's so true. What you just said, Aiden, it's like 100% true. That's how I feel. Like the bigger scammer you are, and the easier you can sell people on something, the faster you are gonna succeed in this industry. And it is so sad, but it is what it is. Like now it became e-commerce, it became with the live streaming and stuff, but this thing existed even before, you know, with the traditional media and traditional marketing. Remember when they would come to your house or call you on the phone trying to sell you stuff? And like, unfortunately, the older people, like, they always would buy these things. Or like, there is a whole program on TV where they just sell you stuff and you have to call the phone and order. And like, the majority of the things are scamming things, that they are not working properly at all either. Yeah. They still try to do that to you? Oh, I never answer phone numbers that I don't know. Especially that I live in Germany and I don't speak German. I'm like, how am I going to explain to them anything? OnlyFans is the biggest scam out there. I mean, I don't really know because I never, ever even checked how OnlyFans looks like. Never, ever. I don't have the app. I don't know. I don't even know the logo of the app. I just know that it's kind of blue, I think. Blue or white or something. Yeah. They ban door-to-door sales here. I don't have that either here. I had it in 2013-14 when I moved here. They had it, but not anymore, no. Recently, I don't see it. And in Germany, I never had that, so I don't know. But for sure in Germany, what they still have is a lot of newspapers selling you stuff. It's unbelievable how much woods they waste and how much trees they waste making newspapers that nobody even reads. And they I'm constantly, and you cannot cancel some of them. They're just free and they just bring it to you. It's not like a subscription or anything that you can cancel because we are not subscribed to any newspaper like that, any traditional one. But the amount of papers that I have in the house, it's insane. I always give it to people who use it for making wood and for like, you know, it's crazy.